Hello everybody, and today we're going to be going over the Phase 1 clone style and why it is so grossly underrated in the LEGO Star Wars community. So, I'm going to be focusing purely on the animated style because I think it's better than the realistic style. I think definitely realistic outshines animated when it comes to Phase 2 clones, but I think Phase 1 clones are really underrated. By their price, they go for really cheap, most of them, with the exception of this wolf right here. So yeah, so I'm going to be going over every individual Phase 1 clone I have, except I'm missing like a few that I wasn't able to find because I'm using them somewhere in there, like they're in my big bucket of clones. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, Phase 1 will always hold a very special place in my heart, and yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. Starting off with number 1, this is the ARF Trooper. Really dumb story for this one. Essentially, I had 2 battle packs I got for my birthday, and I always like to be nice to my friends and stuff and give them stuff. So I decided, since I had 2 battle packs, I'm like, I don't need 2 battle packs. Why would I need 2 of the same Lego set? Because I always cared about the builds, not like, I didn't really care that much for the figures. Like, I thought the figures were cool, but the builds and figures were like equally as good to me. So yeah, I was like, oh, you could have this set because I have 2 of them. And yeah, my mom obviously made them like give it back because it was a birthday present. Yeah, I got 2 of those, was really happy. Still have the clones from them to this day. Next up, we have this Phase 1 pilot. Not too sure about him, where I got him from, but he's pretty cool. Really like the Republic markings on his helmet and the body printing. This one is actually a recent one I got. I got them on like the figures on eBay, like with a Phase 1 clone lot, I think. So yeah, wolf as well, and I'll bring it over the other wolf pack here. But yeah, both of these I got in the Republic frigate set, which I found a good steal on for 250 Canadian. That's like 200 American. And it came in numbered bags with all the figures, which is an insane deal. It was not sealed, like they put all the pieces in numbered bags, which is insane because usually they just throw them all in the big bag. But shout out to that seller. I would definitely buy again if I kept track of where I don't know, I think I have them somewhere in my seller logs. That was like a while ago. I did a review on that frigate if you want to check it out. It's a really old video of mine. But yeah, next up is Rex. And I'll just do Cody as well. So I got these in the same lot. But story time, mostly about Rex, but kind of also applies to Cody. So when I was a little kid, I was like 6 years old. This was like 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah, I was 6, so yeah, around that much. Rex, I always dreamed of having him, and obviously I did not have access to eBay. I was 6 years old, I was a minor. I still am a minor technically, but yeah, obviously I'm still a teenager, so yeah. I loosely use that word, but yeah, so I didn't have access to eBay. I used Amazon occasionally because it was like way more like, I want to say professional and easier to use. But yeah, this was like 2012 or 13. And I don't know, but like I think the sets were retired by then. The one with Rex, the Battle of Geonosis set. It went for like quite a bit on Amazon. I obviously could not just ask my parents to buy it. That they'd probably say no. But yeah, I eventually, because it was like really overpriced, I think it went for like quite a bit, like a lot of money. But yeah, I had dreams about this guy. Like I remember one time I was about to go to a birthday party the next day. The night before that, I had like a dream that apparently like that for the loot bag after the party. It was like a Lego themed party as well. That like they said that in the invitation. I got a Rex minifigure from the loot bag, and I was like so happy because this is my dream figure at the time. And yeah, Cody was cool too, and he kind of falls in the same boat, but Rex definitely to a more extent. And I still do need the common pauldron for him. Next up, this one is really cool and really underrated. He has the best printing on the legs of any clone I think we've gotten, and more or less he has 360 printing on my camera my phone cut out. Sorry about that. Yeah, he has like 360 printing on his legs. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, and really cool cloths. I remember my only story I have for this one is my friend had this figure, and we were all pretty jealous of him. Also, I did get this ARF Trooper figure in the same lot, because obviously it was like the same set. So yeah, my friend had this figure and the ARF figure, and we were all jealous of him when we all cared about Legos. But yeah, that was cool. I think this is definitely an underrated figure. I did classify this as phase 1 because of the fin on the helmet. You could tell. Yeah, maybe I'm just a Lego Star Wars nerd, but I could tell by those small. Depends what you would classify as small things. Gunner, I think very cool figure. Criminally underrated. Just because I feel like these ones aren't limited to be gunners. Like, you could make them heavy. Like, you could give them like a leg cloth, like that one, like that the ARC Trooper has, or like if you want a custom one, which is what I'd recommend, and you could give them a minigun and call them like heavy troopers or something from like Battlefront, I think. And yeah, so yeah, I think those ones are pretty good. I really like the Republic logos on their helmet and their chest printing. Gray arms aren't a must. You could, I don't really care about them. I think white ones would look just as good. So yeah. Okay, Bomb Squad Trooper. I don't mind him. I don't know why everybody hates him so much. Why? I really like his printing on his legs. I really like the diamond pattern that goes on his legs, and it really just shows through his legs, his torso, and his helmet. If you pay attention to all three, they all have the same pattern, which is really cool, and in like a white color as well. So I think that's amazing that it shows that. Nobody ever talks about it. I think these ones are pretty cool, to be honest. And yeah, yeah, this is like, I think AP1 definitely has like the most design. Another reason why it's like really underrated. It all has like, and they do a really good job of replicating what the Clone Wars showed us. And I do think nostalgia is a big part of this, because this is the first time anybody ever built a clone army was with these phase 1 clones. Well, officially, like, they started building really big armies because of the battle pack, but I'll get to that next because we have to play in phase 1 next. And yeah, I think Bomb Squad Troopers just have really cool printing, to be honest. And I think phase 1 Troopers in general have just gotten like a lot of printing. Like, they've just had the most figure variations out of any clone. I think phase 2, I animated phase 1 I'm talking about, not like, for being specific, I think maybe realistic phase 2 has gone close. Obviously 2020 phase 2, not really that close, but yeah. I don't think that 2020 phase 2 will ever give me as much nostalgia as these, or any phase 2 clones will never give me as much nostalgia as these. But on to the last clone, we have the plain phase 1 clone. This one is when everybody started doing their battle packs. So yeah, I think I got this for my birthday as well. I got two of the special battle pack, like 2 of these. So yeah, I got a pretty good $80 haul, I think. 80 Canadian. I don't know how much these went for, but yeah, that was a really solid birthday. Not even gonna lie, that was like one of my greatest birthdays ever, because 4 battle packs, that's lit. Like, obviously today I actually have my own money and I could afford a lot more, but like, still, at the time I didn't get money. I was just happy that I got that for my birthday. But yeah, you can see the comparison here. Obviously that one's the Attack of the Clones version, this one's the Clone Wars version. And yeah, I think this one's really simple. I think maybe like the mouthpiece could be longer, but other than like more on a vertical angle. But other than that, very cool figure. Really simple. I like that. Simple. Like, I think realistic does better with like more printing, but animated phase 1, perfect. Like, just simple as it is. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Be on the lookout for another animated phase 1 Trooper video on Friday. It is going to be part of a new series called Custom Figure Friday, showcasing a custom figure made by me. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little nostalgic, not rant, just showcase kind of, and just discussion. And yeah, I'm out of here. This has been like a passion. I really like this video. Just talking aloud is nice.